Guys, we got a lot to go over today. I don't think we're going to open packs on this one, but if you guys want a double upload or an early video tomorrow, smash that thumbs up. Let's get this video to 100 likes, 100 thumbs ups. I'll drop that pack opening video, but this video, it's going to be pretty loaded with stuff. The best card in the game, maybe? Take a look at this Hulk Hogan. That's right, we have a new chapter of Proving Grounds. I'm going out of order right now, but I gotta start with this card. Look at those badges. Insane. Insane. Hey guys, I'm Rival. Welcome back to the channel. Here today we have a big day because we get a new chapter of Proving Grounds. Let me show you that. We also get Danger Zone 2 packs and some really good ones. So in Chapter 8, the big prize is a 94 overall Hulk Hogan. And I just showed you the card. The card's insane. The card is insane. Also, inside of this, some really good things. Diamond consumables, a deluxe Money in the Bank pack, a deluxe Summer Heat pack, Diamond cosmetics. We get a Edge cosmetic pack, which seems pretty cool. More diamond stuff. Look at this. Deluxe Neon Horizon. Deluxe Neon Horizon. And the other awesome card is that 94 overall diamond Becky Lynch. And I know I started the video with the Hogan because I was so excited to see that. That card looks insane. The Becky Lynch looks pretty good as well. She's got a tier 3 Sting Like a Bee with Merciless Opportunist, Slippery Eel, Endurance, and then tier 4s for Dive Bomber, Rage, Rabble Rouser, and Space Invader. Technical submission offense of an 84. Which is absolutely insane. Let me drop the webcam so I'm not blocking anything. 93 finisher, 84 on the movement speed and agility, 89 special and recovery, 89 pin escape. A great looking card, guys, and just one more look at the Hulk Hogan. Insane. 92 pin escape, 95 strength, 92s on finisher and special, and just another look at the badges. Seven top tier badges. And great ones like Sting Like a Bee, heavy-handed, quick recoveries, awesome, raring to go, Slippery Eel, always see it coming. Come on, man, all of these just very good badges. A tier 2 on Rabble Rouser as well. And I can't click on these yet. To show you guys what is coming our way, but I will add a video to the playlist once I complete this. I'm probably going to complete this today, so watch out for a video on Saturday or Sunday. Just kind of giving you guys tips, walking through, showing you guys pretty much everything and who I used. We got to face a Bray Wyatt match 3, man. That's a little rough. RIP Bray. Again, we covered that on the video last night. RIP Bray. That sucks. It sucks. Now we go to the Danger Zone 2 packs. And these bad boys are looking pretty good. So for one pack, it is 17,500 coins, a 6% chance at a diamond, 22 for an amethyst. And then all the way to the right, it will be 347,000 for a 20 box. I like that. Now it's not discounted, no, but 17.5 for one. Let's leave it at that, please. Let's just leave it at that because the 25k, that is a lot. I am somebody who grinds a lot of faction wars. That is the best way to earn my faction points in this game. Grinding out faction wars, and honestly, to make 25k, that takes a little while. So 17.5, I love that, and 347 for a 20 box. That is a love price. I like that. Now we got to take a look at who's even in these packs. Are they worth it? I think all the packs are worth it because you want to collect as many cards as possible, right? But let's take a look at these cards. Diamond, Bret the Hitman Hart. Take a look at his badges because badges, I think, are the most important part to a card. A tier 3 Sting Like a Bee, only a tier 1 on swiftness. Top tier badges for Going In Hot, love that one. He's also got Pain Train and Space Invader. We take a look at his attributes. Looking as so, 81 on the technical submission offense. Not surprised, right? He's got an 86 on the finisher and special. We move on. Eve Torres here. We'll try and fly through these guys. Top tier badges for Sting Like a Bee, Quick Climber, tier 3 heavy-handed, and Merciless Opportunist. Faction War Beast here. A striker as well, or just a My Faction Beast, really. But if you're grinding Faction Wars, Eve Torres, that's going to be a really good card. We take a look at King Nakamura. Love this. Tier 4, top tier, Sting Like a Bee, Crowd Boost, Pain Train, a Tier 3 for the Rabble Rouser. We take a look at his attributes. Looking as so. Did we even look at Eve Torres' attributes? What am I doing here? 81 on the technical for her as well. I saw the badges and just knew she was just a great card already. But on top of that, man, 92 movement speed, 87 agility. Great looking card. Another look at King Nakamura there. Next up, and the last diamond of Danger Zone 2 is Big E. He's got a top tier badge for Sting Like a Bee, Second Wind, Determination, and Pain Train. His attributes looking as so. Man, we hope to see Big E back in the ring. We really hope. Next up, and a one that you do want to get because he is a requirement for a live event, this Amethyst Grayson Waller. He's got a Tier 4 crowd boost, Tier 3 for Sting Like a Bee, Going in Hot, Rabble Rouser, and Tier 2 Heavy Handed. Love to see the Rabble Rouser, love to see the Going in Hot. He's pretty much starting with 2 finishers, as long as you land that signature, right? Next up, 87 Brutus Creed, the man behind the mask. The Creed Bros, couldn't believe it. Tier 4 Sting Like a Bee, Pain Train, Better Together, Tier 1 on the Rage. His attributes looking as so. Next up, Julius Creed, the other man behind the mask. Top tier badges for Better Together, Wet Blanket, Tier 3 Sting Like a Bee, and a Tier 2 Rage. His attributes looking as so. Next up, we get a Blair Davenport. He's been pretty interesting in NXT, I think. Tier 4, Always See It Coming. Tier 2, Sting Like a Bee, Pain Train. Tier 3, Wet Blanket. 87 on the technical submission offense. I figured that would be pretty high. And with a good manager, I mean, you're looking upper 90s. You can get her to a 99 on that. That's pretty wacky. 87 agility, 87 movement speed. Pretty good looking card. And she is a striker. Next up, we get Cameron Grimes. His badge is looking as so. Top tier Swiftness, Tier 3 Dive Bomber, Heavy Handed, Determination, and a Tier 2 for the Sting Like a Bee. You gotta have Sting Like a Bee. I tell you guys all the time, but if you are new, Sting Like a Bee, that is essential. Like, if I see a card without it, probably won't use it. We don't see it here. Merciless Opportunist, my second favorite badge there. Tier 2, and then a Tier 4, sticking together Wet Blanket. Attributes looking as so for JC Jane. Now we move on to the Rubies. Akira with a big win over The Miz. Huge win over The Miz recently. His badge is looking as so. Attributes. Let's try and fly through these. Whoa, 99 on the speed and agility. Wow. Glad we looked at that. Next up, Apollo Crews. Badges, attributes, 91 on the leg power. Yikes. That's scary. There's his attributes. We keep going. Axiom. Badges. Ooh, a Tier 3 Sting Like a Bee. Top tier for Swiftness and Quick Climber. Well, if you need a Ruby in a ladder match ever, here you go. The badges fit that. Next up, we go Butch. It's fight night! Badges looking as so. Tier 3 Merciless Opportunist. Love to see that. His attributes looking as so. Next up, we get a Commander. Badges. Ooh. No Sting Like a Bee, but man, top tier for Merciless Opportunist and Heavy Handed. That is pretty sweet. Attributes looking as so. Now we get a Cruz Del Toro. Badges. Attributes. Oh, well, bam. We move on. We get Doink the Clown Sapphire. And then we still got to look at the set collection cards, which you guys are going to like. Next up, we get Big Boss Man. Sting Like a Bee, Merciless Opportunist. Wow, he's actually got the Magical Trio. So if you need a Sapphire card at any point and you have this card in your back pocket, probably not a bad one to use. Also a 73 on the power submission offense. That is good. Rest of the attributes looking as so. His pin escape was terrible. Next up, we get Dana Brooke. Badges, attributes. Oh, well, bam, we move on. Badges. We gotta fly, man. We gotta fly. Badges, attributes. That's the last one. Awesome. So I started you guys off with Hulk Hogan and Becky Lynch. We moved on to the Danger Zone 2 cards. But I held out. I held out on the set collection cards for the end here. Because these cards, they look pretty sweet, man. They got some really nice animations to them. You got some smoke. You got some glow to the character. Big fan of the card design. Thumbs up to 2K for that. Demon Finn Balor, we love to see it. So he's got a tier 4. Top tier, quick climber, swiftness, rage, slippery eel, dive bomber, tier 3 pain train, tier 2 sting like a bee. His attributes are looking as so. So we did get a face paint frenzy Demon Finn Balor, and he looks awesome. He really does. His attire, one of the better ones in the game, I would say. So this is a card you want for that reason. He's also a striker, very good attributes. Badges, I mean, I wish his sting like a bee was a little higher, I guess. I wish he had merciless opportunist, but regardless, this card is good, especially if you need somebody in a ladder match, because he's got the swiftness, he's got the quick climber, and he does have that sting like a bee, so not a bad one for a ladder match. Next up, we get a 2003 Brock Lesnar. I gotta have this card, man. I gotta have this card. Top tier badge for sting like a bee, heavy-handed, going in hot, and rage. A tier 3 swiftness and slippery eel. Tier 2 space invader, merciless opportunist. His attributes are looking as so: a 71 on the technical, 76 on the power, and you can get that to the 80s with a good manager, right? What do we got here? 66 on the speed, 56 on the agility. I would put that up with the manager as well. Eric Bischoff, Diamond. That's who I use. So he will give me a boost there. 87 finisher, 81 special. So I think out of anybody that came out today, I want the Hulk Hogan, don't get me wrong, but Brock Lesnar. I need this card. Brock's one of my all-time favorites. If you didn't know, now you know. Need this card. Brock Lesnar is a part of my Rushmore faction. I call that faction the Wolf Pack. This is kind of my all-time great. So my top 4, me personally: Stone Cold, The Rock, John Cena, Brock Lesnar. Yesterday during the stream, I did put The Undertaker in for a second because the card art is so nice, but with that Diamond 2003 Brock out now, I think Brock, that Diamond Brock that we're gonna get hopefully soon, he's gonna take that spot right there. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed. Smash that thumbs up to put me over. Drop a comment below. Subscribe if you are new, and make sure to have the noties on because we got the pack opening coming, and I might live stream chapter 8. Probably will. Peace out, guys.